I believe we can fly now. Spread your wings and kiss the sky. Yeah, I believe we can fly now. Spread your wings and fly.
Hi, this is Fundamentals of Marketing.
Assignment 2, video presentation on consumer decision-making process.
Hi, I'm Chan Sik.
Hello, I'm Tan Yen. Hello everyone, I'm Cheryl Bong Lee.
Hello, I'm Amy. This is the outline of this video. First will be the introduction and followed by the 5 steps of consumer decision-making process, which are need recognition, information search, evaluation of alternative, purchase decision, and lastly post-purchase behavior. And this video will be concluded with recommendation, conclusion, and also reference list.
The brand that we chose in this video is Samsung. Samsung has several types of product categories such as home appliance, hardware devices, smartphone, and tablets. In this assignment, we have chosen Samsung smartwatch from the Samsung product categories and Samsung Gear Sport as sub-brand. Samsung smartwatch is more expensive than normal casual watch and it is infrequently bought. It leads the product involved in high involvement that the consumer will go through the 5 steps of consumer decision-making process before purchase.
Our target customer are sport lovers. The similarity of this group of customers are they have high interest in sports. They include their sport activity in their daily life and they're active in participate any kind of sports activity regardless of their participation. Thus, this group of consumers spend most of their income on buying high quality sport equipment such as branded sports watch, sports shoes, and sports wears. In this video, Cheryl will act as a consumer who will buy the product. Eun-yi and Rex are Cheryl friends, and Eun-yi has been working in Fundemantals for quite a long time. And last, I am a smartwatch seller.
Need recognition is the first step of the consumer decision-making process, which is a process that the consumer realizes that there are problems that need to be satisfied.
Hey, why you always come late? I told you Auntie had dinner to attend tonight, right?
Sorry.
You don't listen to me.
Sorry, because I didn't have my watch to manage my time. Come, let's go.
Okay.
Why you still wanna bring your phone while jogging? You know that you cannot use the phone while jogging, right?
Why not? Because I want to reply my friend.
Don't you feel that the phone is heavy while you bring it along with?
But no choice. I want to listen music while I'm running because music motivates me to keep running.
Let's go now.
A few moments later.
I can feel that my body weight it has reduced.
Running man got so effective to reduce weight one.
How you know it's not effective?
Means you know how much calories you burn just now?
Of course not. I wonder how people can keep track of their exercise well to keep fit.
Actually, you can buy a smartwatch. Nowadays, smartwatches are designed for people like you to use it to track data from exercises.
Really? Hey wait, what time is it now?
It's already 5:55.
I see! I'm getting late for dinner. Gotta go, bye!
So, what may trigger a consumer to purchase a smartwatch? The difficulty of tracking data during exercises. A jogger might not able to keep track how much he has run during jogging. Therefore, he buys a smartwatch to track the distance of the run. Basically, the problem that faced by the sports lover are often the trigger of them purchasing a smartwatch.
After recognizing a need or want, consumers search for information about various alternatives available to satisfy it. An information search can occur internally, externally, or both. In an internal information search, consumer recalls information largely from previous experience about the product, while external information they seek for information on the outside environments. And there are 2 basic types of external information search, which are non-marketing control and marketing control. Non-marketing controlled information search is not associated with marketing promoting a product. Include personal source, personal experience, friends, public source, and other rating organization that comments on product or service. In contrast, a marketing controlled information search is originated with marketeers promoting a product, which include mass media advertisement, sales promotion, salespeople, product labels, packagings, and the internet.
Wow, just now we run so many rounds there. I felt what you said last time.
I hope to get something that can help us to keep track of our distance traveled and calories burned. Actually, I found a website from Sespeeds. In order to lose 2 pounds of body weight, right, you need to burn 3,500 of calories per week, which means 500 to 1,000 calories have to burn per day. And I don't even know how much calories I've burned just now.
You're right. I hope to get one too because it is hard for me to keep track how many laps did I swim, and second, it's hard to tell that how many calories did I burn.
As what you've told me, I think I should get a smartwatch for myself so I can keep track of any exercise such as running and cycling. You see what I found? It has many features. Really want to get one, but there's a lot of brands selling outside. I'm gonna do some research and see which one is better and suits me.
You got so much money? I thought you say you want to save money. Actually, you can try Samsung Gear Sport because I saw the advertisement, right? It has many sport features like what we are looking. Or you can ask Ng because he's working at Tanjung Match, which got sell many different brands of smartwatch. And recently, he just bought a new smartwatch with his salary.
Oh yeah, he worked there too.
Yeah.
That's cool. I will contact him.
Yeah, or you can ask him to bring you some brochure for you to reference.
Okay.
After information of the product were gathered in step 2, the consumer will start to develop a set of criteria.
Internal information and external environment help a consumer evaluate and compare alternatives.
To choose a product from evoked set, pick a brand attribute that other brands don't have. Or consumer can use cutoff to pick maximum or minimum level of attribute that an alternative must be passed to be considered.
Hi.
Hello, Sarah. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
Here are some brochure of smartwatch that you told me to bring it to you.
Okay. Thank you. What brand is your smartwatch?
My smartwatch brand is Fitbit Blast Smart Fitness, and I'm sure you have never heard of this brand before, right?
Yeah, I've never heard of it before. I just know that Samsung just released a new Samsung Gear Sport which looks fancy for me.
You are right. Samsung changed the look of the Gear Sport, where the watch strap can change to timeless classic leather and casual cool premium, NATO to let customer look stylish. You are using Samsung smartphone, right?
Yeah.
So with Samsung Gear Sport, you can track your progress, such as calories burned, measure the heart rate, and also the step tracking. And there are over 60 workout guide which is provided for you. And with Bluetooth pairing, it can receive text and other app notification. And I think Rex might love this Samsung Gear Sport because it can read swimming activity such as the lap time, laps, and also the calories.
Do you know the Apple Watch Series 3, the newest watch from Apple?
Yeah, right.
Because what is the difference between Apple Watch Series 3 and Samsung Gear Sport? Because I realized Apple Series 3 has similar function with Samsung Gear Sport.
For Apple Watch Series 3, they emphasize Siri that can help you to set the reminder, calendar invitation, or give you the direction, all without your phone when you can leave your phone at home and still get notification from your favorite app.
Cool, but how is it possible to receive notification if you leave your phone at home?
The Apple Watch Series 3 introduced the freedom of cellular. The new cellular GPS models include an Eastern Shore electronic SIM card and along with UMTS cellular radio, which stands for Universal Mobile Telecommunications System, automatically switches to cellular when you are out of range from your phone. So you can just leave your phone at home and go with just the Apple Watch.
Can I know more about the sport features?
Yeah, sure. You can stay in touch with your friends while you are working out and track your speed, distance, and even the route of your outdoor workout. It can also altimeters to track the hilliest ride and highest climbs and swim proof. It will eject water from your speaker with sound vibrations.
Thanks for your information. What do you think about Casio Pro Track Smart?
We didn't sell it in my shop, but my uncle got one. One of the features that Casio Pro Track Smart have is GPS with high resolution full color map. This Casio watch was built in low power GPS, which supports the positioning data from the satellites, and the watch is running with Android Wear 2.0 platform, which allows the user to set or mark a location, checking for compass and also the altitude. And lastly, Casio Pro Track Smart have Wi-Fi function, which also can receive notification from your phone or track your footstep and play music.
Now, what about your fitness smartwatch?
Mine, just like the rest, track data, distance, pace, play music with Bluetooth connection, heart rate tracking, and swimming tracking. It can also get notification from your phone too. Besides that, Fitbit watch has a built-in NFC chip which allow me to use the contactless payment. Oh, forgot to tell you that Samsung watch also got contactless payment with Samsung Pay.
Oh really? How much is a smartwatch?
Last time I purchased my smartwatch for around 1578.
Oh, I see. It's quite expensive though.
Yeah.
What about the other 3 smartwatches?
So the other smartwatch price are listed here.
Yeah.
So the first one is the Apple Watch Series 3, which costs 1549, and the next one is Samsung Gear Sport, which costs 1299, and lastly the Casio Pro Track costs around 3500.
Wow! I'm definitely not getting Casio Pro Track because it is so expensive, and I think hikers are the one that's suitable to use this watch. And I'm not interested of the brand Fitbit Smart Fitness Watch because the brand that I didn't heard about before, I will not choose. At least I didn't have much choices.
Yeah, my uncle loves hiking very much and get a Casio watch just in case he lost his way back. And yeah, I just want to try out another brand. Personally, I highly recommend you to purchase Samsung Gear Sport since you are using Samsung smartphone. So it will be more integrated with the functions in the smartwatch.
Okay, I will think about that.
In this stage, the consumer may form an intention to buy the most preferred product because they have evaluated all the alternatives and identified the values that they chose.
So, are you going to buy a smartwatch later?
Yeah, of course.
What brand do you prefer to buy?
I decided to get a Samsung Gear Sport for myself
Oh, but why do you prefer Samsung Gear Sport?
because it provides training guide app for us to select over 60 workouts which Gear Sport will guide us through the motion as it measures our heart rate. I feel motivated, you know.
Just because of that, you prefer Samsung Gear Sport?
Of course no, it's applied in silicone. Even it gets clammy, it is a sport watch and it is more comfortable. Gear Sport helps in lodging food, water and caffeine intake throughout the day. Set desired targets we'd like to hit during a workout and even view our weekly performance for steps, calories, heart rate and so on.
I see. It's true also, Samsung motivates and keep us on the right path to let us live a healthy life.
Yeah, I know right? Even Lee highly recommend me to buy Samsung Gear Sport.
Are you going to buy now?
Yeah, let's
There's
go.
a Samsung there.
Yeah. I have this. I'm looking for Samsung Gear Sport. Samsung Gear Sport? Which color do you prefer, miss? I would like to have the blue one. The blue one? Okay, let me pack for you. Alright, thank you. You're welcome.
Miss, here's your smartwatch and the warranty card is inside.
Thank you. Post-purchase behavior is the final stage of consumer decision-making process when customers assess the satisfaction of the purchasers. If the customers are satisfied with their product purchase, they will exhibit higher probability of buying the products again. But if they are not satisfied with their product purchase, they will consider other brands of products. Customers will share their opinions and also experience of their product purchase that might influence the purchase decision making of others.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi!
Wow, you look so nice with your smartwatch. It looks different and fancy with your smartwatch.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
Samsung provides good quality and services that I enjoy it so much. Also, it provides 1 year warranty. Actually you can get one for yourself. You can use it for swimming to track your laps and calories too. I highly recommend you to choose Samsung Gear Sport. If you don't believe it, I can borrow you mine to try out.
Borrow me. Looks very nice.
Oh, and Samsung Gear Sport is using wireless charging dock. I just need to plant my phone on the dock and it will magnetically snap into place and the screen will orient itself.
Wow. Never seen such an innovative invention before. But so far, did Samsung have any cognitive dissonance?
No, before I purchased Samsung Gear Sport, I searched information from Samsung's website before I purchased, and it stated clearly the features that Samsung Gear Sport did not have, such as Samsung Gear Sport has limited storage that cannot be expanded. Besides that, the smartwatch seller told me to treat my smartwatch carefully because if the internal component of the smartwatch is not functioning well, it is costly to fix it, and the smartwatch have to send to the Samsung service center to dismantle the whole thing and change the component. It's very complicated process.
Looks like Samsung did notify its customer to be aware the disadvantage of the product.
Yeah, they did. Although there are several disadvantages, I still enjoy the Samsung services and I will continue to choose Samsung as my priority choice.
Cool, I hope to get one too.
In conclusion, every consumer goes through 5 steps of consumer decision-making process before purchasing a product. Therefore, it cannot be neglected because it is the most reliable path for the marketers to arrange the strategy of a product.
There are recommendations for every step. For step 1, Samsung should call the attention of sports lovers by increasing the awareness about the problem they are facing during exercise. For example, they should carry out the advertisement on social media to educate the people about the problems they are facing and sell them the solution, which is the Samsung Gear Sport. For step 2, Samsung should make it easy to obtain the information about the product. For example, Samsung can increase the means of advertisement such as social media, brochure, billboard, and TV ad to allow the people to easily obtain the information they need to before purchasing a product. For step 3, Samsung should make the product different or a better version as compared to the others competitors. For example, Samsung should study the other competitors' product and find out the strength and the weakness of them and tell the customer why they should choose their product instead of the others. For step 4, Samsung should ensure the employee is well trained so that they are excellent in finishing a deal. For example, the employee can talk about their own experience about using this product because there are no stronger testimony about the person who has used this product before. For step 5, Samsung must have a strong customer support for both online and offline. For example, the company should always ready to help customers when they are facing the problem, and excellent customer support is crucial for the customer to satisfy after purchasing the product.